Now, according to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the Nigerian native Simon Gubadia is currently being held at the Stewart Detention Center in Lumpkin, Georgia. Portia took to her Instagram page and she said, "It's disheartening to see my estranged husband make choices that have led to this outcome. At this moment, my priority is moving forward with my family." Bless his heart. We were all wondering, well, damn, what did he do, Portia? Well, hours later, there were reports circulating online that Portia Williams' ex, Simon Gubadia, was detained by ICE amid mass deportation. Now, Simon Gubadia's status is listed as in ICE custody, which means he is being held by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Now, this detainment comes amid President Donald Trump's mass deportation plan, which he signed into effect earlier this year after taking the Oval Office. Now, under the order, illegal immigrants could be deported back to their home countries. Now, Gubadia, who is currently 60, came from Nigeria to the United States in 1982 and allegedly overstayed his visa and was declared deportable in 1985. Gubadia then returned the next year in 1986 and once again overstayed his work visa. Now, in September of 1987, Gubadia was arrested for bank and credit card fraud and pleaded guilty to a felony offense. Now, he was arrested in January 1989 for unauthorized use of a vehicle and again in May of 1990 for fraud. So they were trying to get him out the country. They were like, enough is enough. But in January of 1991, Gubadia committed another felony offense, credit card fraud. And in April of 1991, an immigration judge held a hearing and ordered Gubadia be deported. Now, on March 4th, 1992, Gubadia was deported and physically removed from the United States. But obviously, there was some reason why Simon was trying to get back to America. America. Now, although he didn't have his passport and he didn't have his shots, he did remember that back in 1988, he used a fake identity to apply for a temporary residency status under a special program called the Special Agricultural Worker Program. Now, when he submitted this application, he did not mention that he had a criminal history because he was going under a different name. Now, because of these lies and omissions, his application was approved and he received a temporary residency card in July of 1991. Now, Simon received his permanent residency card on April 27, 1992, 26 days after he had been deported under his other undisclosed identity. So in 1992, Simon was once again back in the United States after using a different identity and obtaining a green card, which they later found out all of this was fraudulent. So now he's here